It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series of 3-1. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. So the Lakers win the tip. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Johnson sends the screen for Worthy.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Perkins, the pass to Johnson. The drive by Worthy. And Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
To the paint. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got the opening basket of the game for the Clippers.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fires it up. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Nice awareness there. Worthy sees the open man, and he gets it to him in a hurry for the easy bucket.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Clippers. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. And it's Scott with the jam.
Nice execution of the break. The steal from Worthy getting it started.
Jordan with the bounce pass. Perkins against Oakley. Inside. Harper the pass to Oakley. Back to Harper. Over Johnson. Harper, no good.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Pass to Perkins, over Oakley. No good from Perkins. Oakley dishes to Jordan. Here's Livingston. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Outside Oakley. Now here's Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And here's Harper from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
He definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball back out, look for a better opportunity. Have to give credit to the defense there.
Now here's Jordan, following the miss by James Worthy. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
James Worthy on the way. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Harper, trailing by 2. Pass to Jordan. Excellent defense from Worthy.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And I thought the bench really showed up in that one. Guys playing really above expectations.
It's always great to see a roster working top to bottom like that. They made some smart moves building this squad.
Now, here's Jordan. Following the shot by Kareem. Here's King. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Scott. Now, here's Worthy. Defended by Oakley. Worthy down low. Oakley's there.
capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
James Worthy taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for the Lakers. Evans is checked in for Perkins. And it's Matthews in for Scott. Hobson's checked in for the Clippers. He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Clippers trail by 4. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And the Clippers call time here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
Here's Livingston. Still yet to score. Here's Hobson. Six on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, that one good for 2.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Johnson kicks to Evans. Harper against Matthews. Johnson outside. Back to Matthews. A three-pointer is right on target. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Livingston. Here's Hobson. Back to Harper. There's the triple. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Worthy. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, persistence pays there. Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. McAdoo comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Scott in for Magic Johnson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Oakley, he's checked in for King. Green comes in for Livingston. Sellers checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. .107 left to play in the first. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Oakley passes to Green, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
Maxwell, he's checked in for James Worthy. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Hodges checked in. Right side, Matthews. Back to Scott. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Maxwell. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Hobson. He's guarded by Maxwell. Green passes to Hodges. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
On the floor to shoot. That's what Craig Hodges does. No hesitation there.
Kerr against Matthews. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Matthews has got 5 points so far. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
With a bad half-court shot.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now here's Matthews. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. McAdoo misses.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Here's Green. Still scoreless. Here's Oakley. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Lakers. Pass to McAdoo. Here's the floater.
The length of Cartwright, 7'1", disruptive.
Kerr, the pass to Hobson. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Kerr dishes to Green. Here's Hobson. Goes back up. Oakley. Pass to Cartwright. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
When you're struggling to get ahead, a mistake like that is doubly damaging.
Absolutely the wrong time for that kind of slip-up. I agree. It just destroys your momentum.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Divac, and Ainge is subbed in for Matthews. It's Perkins atop the key. Here's McAdoo. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 10.
McAdoo's ability from the mid-range really opens up a lot of the floor for him. His mechanics, flawless.
Oakley passes to Green. Ainge against Kerr. Pass to Hobson. Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Cartwright, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
There's that touch from mid-range. Cartwright, make it look effortless out there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Scott with the ball. To the inside. Here's Hobson. That's tipped. They recover. And Green gets it to go. Here's Ainge. Scoreless thus far. And the Lakers call time here.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Danny Ainge. The Clippers also making some changes. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Jordan comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Paxson in for Kerr. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. First checked in for Paxson.
Clippers substitution, number 11, Steve Kerr.
Scott against Jordan, and stolen by Jordan.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting three, Dennis Hobson at the line for two.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Worthy finds Johnson. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Slowing down McAdoo is never easy, especially when he's committed to scoring.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Line for two, McAdoo.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first.
How about this combo? Bob McAdoo is a go-to scorer and defensive anchor for this team.
The Lakers making a switch here. Maxwell's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Livingston's checked in for Green, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Harper the pass to Hobson. Maxwell against Jordan. Pass to Hobson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Livingston. King inside. He's against McAdoo. And that one, good. Livingston's got his first 2 points of the night. Lakers leading by 4. James Worthy on the wing. Back to Johnson. There's the pick. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hobson passes to Jordan. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Johnson, the pass to Maxwell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Johnson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time. T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. Who wants a T-shirt? I can't hear you.
Dennis Johnson's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Oakley's checked in for Hobson. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Harper. Oakley against Perkins. Now, here is Oakley. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Here's Livingston. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I think Livingston is all about the effort plays. I mean, grabbing rebounds, putting it right back up. Excellent work.
Outside, Perkins. Pass to Worthy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Inside, Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Worthy. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Worthy. Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for McAdoo. And it's Scott in for Dennis Johnson. And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside Harper, pass to Livingston. Outside Jordan. Johnson with the rebound.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Johnson the screen. Scott against Harper. Johnson outside. Over Jordan. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice clean stroke on Magic's jumper there. You can tell he's got that shot locked in.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Johnson with the bounce pass. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. James Worthy having a dominant impact in this game.
This is a big game, and he's risen to the occasion so far, playing with a lot of grit and determination.
Yeah, giving Coach everything he could ask for, not allowing the pressure of this contest to affect his game.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. To the middle. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Oakley. It's good.
You know, inside Oakley can be a real force, and he doesn't let good defense keep him from scoring.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Johnson sends the screen for Worthy. Back to Johnson. Perkins fires from deep. Rebounded by Livingston.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Oakley a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Harper from the arc. It's good from long range. Harper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
Worthy kicks to Perkins. Back to Worthy. Goes up the baseline, and the shot goes in. Worthy's got 11 points.
Good job getting a nice look on that jumper there.
And so Jordan will bring it out for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and his offensive struggles continue. Jordan against Scott. Worthy outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Scott over Jordan. Scott can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 3. And here is Harper. Outside Oakley. Here's Jordan. True on the 14-footer. 8 points for him.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Here's Johnson. Outside, Perkins. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Harper. Perkins with a screen on Harper. Johnson kicks to Perkins. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Zero hesitation from Perkins. He's got confidence in that jumper.
Pass to Jordan. It's rebounded by Johnson. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Perkins. They get it back. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Harper kicks to Oakley. Pass to King. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 10.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Outside, Perkins. Scott against Jordan. Scott can't get it to go.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Oakley passes to Jordan. Worthy with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Perkins. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Outside, Scott jacks up a 3. And it's King with the rebound.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Now Harper. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Perkins against Oakley. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Worthy kicks to Johnson. King with the block.
Great D from King. That's his role on this spot.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Evans is checked in for Sam Perkins. And then for the Clippers, Hobson's checked in for Livingston. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Scott.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And here's Worthy. From beyond the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Worthy's got 14 points.
Been a really hot game for Worthy. He just keeps attacking on the offensive end, as well he should.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. for the Clippers. Cartwright comes in for King, and it's Green in for Oakland. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Harper. Pass to Cartwright. It's stolen by Divac. Johnson outside. Divac with it. Now Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
No chance the defense was stopping Kareem. Reaching up high for the jam.
Harper kicks the curve. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Here's Green. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, the pass to Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac. Imposing your will.
Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Kerr. Green against Divac. And they get it. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6.
He gets the space he needs and uses it to make good on the jump shot.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Worthy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Standing 6'9", Worthy's combination of skill and length, it makes him a tough matchup.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Worthy taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Some changes for the Lakers. McAdoo comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Matthews in for Magic Johnson. Banks checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Worthy. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Hobson. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Kerr. Clock at 6. Here's Hobson. Shoots over Scott. Hobson's shot is off. Here's Worthy. The shot's good. Worthy's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's James Worthy making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Okay, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Matthews. Perkins for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Hobson. Tipped away. Right wing, pass to Green. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here is Cartwright. Rebounded by McAdoo. Outside Matthews. Here's Maxwell. And it falls over the rim and in. Maxwell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Pass to Hobson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pit allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Matthews with the bounce pass. Here's Worthy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
James Worthy taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Worthy. And both free throws good for Worthy. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Upson, who's guarded by Maxwell. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Kerr. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Clippers call timeout.
Second team. Timeout called by LA. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And the Clippers making a change here. Hodges checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, "You guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas." We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, Green. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by McAdoo.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Lakers leading by 13. Now Matthews. Pass to Maxwell. Takes the 13-footer, and that one drops for him.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Here's Hobson. Green with a screen on Worthy. Here's Hobson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What focus from him right there. Not allowing the hit to throw him off.
Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for McAdoo. Scott comes in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Matthews. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. King's checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Green. Jordan's checked in for Hodges. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson with it. Perkins for three. It's deflected.
Tons of reach from Livingston. Stuffed the shot there.
Harper against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxwell. Jordan with the rebound. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 12. Hobson's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the hook. Clippers trail by 12. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. The baseline jumper goes down.
Great decision by Harper, using that pick and roll to score it.
Johnson kicks to Scott. Pass to Perkins. Johnson outside.
That's his second person foul. Second team. At the line for 2, Magic Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
And the Lakers making a change here. Worthy's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Hobson. And Johnson drops them both. Clippers trail by 12. And here is Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Worthy. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. That's now 8 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The Clippers call time.
Heading to the court, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
Oakley passes to Harper. Jordan with the ball. Defended by Scott. Outside Oakley. 5 to shoot.
A tough-as-nails big man. A little contact never bothered Oakley.
His third personal foul. The fourth team. At the line for the Clippers, Charles Oakley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
A tone setter both on the floor and in the locker room. Oakley's toughness is beneficial in a multitude of ways.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. King with the block.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Johnson finds Scott. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over King, and good that time. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
Tough points from Kareem. He's got no issues banging inside.
Here's Jordan. Trains the 19-footer.
Relentless effort on the offensive end. The defense just can't contain his energy.
Might want to slow it down, Mike, here just a little bit.
Take your time, get a good one.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Count it, good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screen and rolls.
And here's Harper from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Perkins kicks to Johnson. Pass to Scott, and it's Worthy in the corner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Jordan. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
Coach Fratello, offensively, they looked sharp, and they took quality shots.
Yeah, they played for one another out there. Their selfless attitude is why their offense operated like a well-oiled machine.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Worthy.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Hobson. For 3, Kerr. Rebounded by McAdoo. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here is McGee. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
A challenging slate of games in the Western Conference. They were certainly tested, but that prepares them for what lies ahead.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals, but really, this is just the beginning for them.
They know there's still a lot of work to be done, preparing mentally and physically for an excellent team coming out of the East. It's going to take everything they have to accomplish their ultimate goal.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. See you later.